Hello, grade 5. This is Miss Raw Haggag from المعارف Private School. Today we will have Unit 1, Lesson 3. Unit 1, Lesson 3. It's a practice time. Our lesson today is about the question was dead. The question was dead. But before we deal with this lesson, we must remember or we must recall the past simple tense. Remember that we have past simple tense in grade 4. First, we have its usage. When do we use the past simple tense? We use the past simple tense to express something happened at the past and ended. Something happened at a specific time in the past and ended. At a certain time in the past and ended completely. Like, I watched TV yesterday. I watched TV yesterday. Yesterday, I watched TV, but now I'm doing something else. Maybe I'm studying, I'm listening to music, and so I ended with watching TV yesterday. So we use the past simple tense to express something happened at the past and ended. Its form. The past simple tense is the second form of the verb. We have the regular and the irregular verbs. First, we will deal with the regular verbs. Its form will be verb plus d, ed or ied. So its form will be verb plus d or ed or ied. The keywords, we call it also tense marker. The things or the words that refer to the tense. The words, if we find them, we must put the sentence at the past simple tense. Like last, ago, yesterday. Like last, again, ago, yesterday. For example, I watched TV yesterday. The tense marker here is yesterday. So I found yesterday, so I put the verb as a past. I add ed to the verb, to watch. Watch is a regular verb, so it takes ed. She visited a friend last week. She visited a friend last week. Last week here is the tense marker. So if I found last week in a sentence, I must use the past simple tense in this sentence. Or put this sentence as the past simple tense. So I added ed to visit. So she visited a friend last week. She visited a friend last week. Now we move to our lesson, how we form a question was dead. Yes or no question was dead. Why we call it yes or no question? Because we must answer with whether yes or no. We must answer with yes or no. How we form this question? First, we start with dead. Then we plus the subject. The subject may be a noun or a pronoun. Noun like he, Ahmad, Ali, Hussam, Mona, and so. Pronoun like I, you, we, they, he, she, and it. Plus the verb in the infinitive form. Here did. With did, we add nothing to the verb. We came the verb in the basic form. It's a basic form. It's infinitive form. Then plus the complement, the rest of the sentence. For example, did you cook breakfast? If we look at the picture at this woman, what is she doing? She's cooking breakfast. So will we answer here, did you cook breakfast? So I answer what? Yes. I'll answer yes. And I'll do something called the scissor. I make a switch between did and you. I start with you, then I came with did. Then I follow it with did. But here you, it must change into I in the answer. When I answer this sentence, I must change you into I. So I said here, yes, I did. I asked it with did, so I answer with did also. Did she clean the tent? If we look at the picture, did she clean the tent here? What did she do? She watched the sunrise. She watched the sunrise. So I'll answer here yes or no. Of course, I'll answer no. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I make the switch between did and she. So I answer she did. And with no, I must add to did what? I must add not. So I said no, she didn't. So I said no, she didn't. Now if we look at our lesson today, at your student's book, did you cook breakfast? I'll answer yes or I did. Or no, I didn't. I played cards. I said something I did. What did I do? I played cards. So here, did you cook breakfast? If I answer with yes, I'll say yes, I did. If I answer with no, I say no, I didn't. I played cards. Didn't equals did not. I may say did not, and I may say didn't. Here I have the verbs I studied before at the word time at the past form. I give the past symbol with them, of them. Cook, cooked, watch, watched, listen, listened, played, played, laugh, laughed, wash, washed, climb, climbed, clean, cleaned. I'll take some of the examples at the student's book. For example, picture 1, he washed the boots and pants. If I look at the picture, yes, I'll ask here how I form this question. I'll start with did. Did he wash the boots and pants? Yes, of course, yes, he did. Yes, he did. If I look at picture number 2, I'll ask, did they climb a mountain? Did they climb a mountain? If I look at the picture, did they climb a mountain? Of course, no. No, I'll do the switch. No, they didn't. They watched the sun rise. They watched the sun rise. Here, did she clean the tent? Yes, she did. If I look at the picture, I'll answer, yes, she did. Here, did you listen to stories? Did you listen to stories? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I climbed a mountain. I climbed a mountain. If I look here at the picture, did they play cards? Did they play cards? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. They listened to stories. They listened to stories. At the last picture, did you laugh at jokes? Did you laugh at jokes? I switch, of course, you into I, so I'll answer, yes, I did. Yes, I did. That was our lesson today. Hope you understand. Till we meet again. It's a goodbye.